Story of the Inuit sea goddess Sadne. In Inuit mythology, Sadne is the goddess of the deep sea and the dead Adliven. There are many different origins of Sadne, can compete with Hawkman in this regard, but they all have one important thing in common. Everyone can find it for themselves. It's easy to find. Origin 1. Sadne is the child of Anguta, the god of death, and a giantess. One time, she attacked her father because she was too hungry. Don't ask why, I can't help it, but was knocked unconscious by Anguta's counterattack. Anguta then rowed Sadne out to the middle of the sea and threw it into Adliven, the land deep under the Sea of Souls. But Sadne woke up, clinging to the side of the boat. Anguta then took the oar and broke Sadne's finger, and she fell into Adliven and became the ruler of the place. The blood from Sadne's broken finger created seals, elephant seals, sea lions, etc. Origin 2. Sadne is the daughter of an old man, name unknown. This man wanted Sadne to get married, but she refused. When her father pressured her too much, Sadne announced that she would marry. A dog, again, I'm on this one. Angry, the father tied his daughter up and took her to the sea to throw her away. But as soon as she fell into the water, Sadne clung to the side of the boat. The father used a strong oar to cut off Sadne's finger, causing her to fall into the water and become an undersea goddess. The blood from her fingers created seals, elephant seals, sea lions, etc. Origin 3. Sadne is the child of a poor old fisherman. She was extremely beautiful, making many people fall in love, but Sadne refused all marriage proposals. Until one day, the house of Sadne and her father was visited by a mysterious traveler. He wore a jet-black cloak from head to toe. His voice sounded like the sound of wind from the most distant regions, and each step exuded authority and nobility. He asked Sadne to marry him, with gifts of countless gold, silver and jewels. Both Sadne and her father consented. But what they don't know is that the mysterious traveler is the crow god, the mysterious creator god, the wanderer, the trickster, the lord of many forms. During the night, Raven appeared as a giant black crow, carrying the sleeping Sadne to a distant mountain peak. Waking up, the old man saw that his daughter had disappeared. Somehow, he recognized who the visitor was, and also knew the way to the mountain top where Raven lived. He then sailed to pick up his daughter. But unfortunately for him, when father and son had just reunited and sailed home, Raven discovered it. The god of many forms then spoke the sacred words, awakening the souls in the deep sea, creating a giant whirlpool, sweeping the boat under the sea. Terrified by Raven's power, the old man decided to sacrifice his daughter and sacrifice her to Raven. But Sadne was thrown into the sea. She was able to cling to the side of the boat. The old man then used the oar to cut off her finger, causing her to fall into the water and become the goddess of the seabed and the dead. The blood from her fingers created seals, elephant seals, sea lions. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.